Nets of the Indiana Pacers. It's the second of 4 meetings, and we've got all between these two squads, Halliburton, Nembhard. Nets have lost 5 straight at home. They're left trigger in for Williams. He's defended by Mathurin. Handoff Martin, extended playing time for him because of all the injuries. Claxton way outside in a matchup with Turner. Johnson now defended by Nembhard. 8 to shoot. Feed it. Claxton makes his move, bumping bodies, fades. It rims out, rebounded by Nembhard.
Indiana want to play fast. You already see them on the run in the open court.
Siakam. Nets led that one by as many as 21 in the second 20th, March 22nd. Sign him to the big deal, 4 years, $190 million. Indiana. It's a Pacers team that is scoring really well on the road. Over 120 points per game in their last 8 road games. Johnson attack mode against Turner. Pivots, and he traveled.
He was in, and what you're seeing, obviously we can talk about the players absent from Brooklyn, but also a big part of it is a point guard, a true point guard, a ball handler. Players are going to be, in many ways, challenged to do outside of what their typical responsibilities are, on top of getting extra run that they maybe haven't seen.
Siakam. Just over a minute gone by in this opening quarter.
For example, you see Zaire
absolutely
more garbage bags and you just put hoses on.
No, the first one. Martin
Hello?
It was.
Yeah.
I think I had a green one also. 4-2 Pacers. Turner open look. Doesn't get the roll, and a foul.
To be on the floor, they need him to be available. You got to be really mindful of picking up some obvious things like that.
Nearly lost it. Siakam has to hoist. Rims out. Claxton to push up the floor. Claxton, coast-to-coast action, and he missed it with a right hand.
Everything, though, you love about it otherwise. It looked like he was going right into a DHO with Keon Johnson. Instead, throws off Turner just enough.
Halliburton, high, arcing 3.
Struggled early on, and that's an area that's interesting for the Pacers. They don't shoot a ton of threes, but they do so at a very high percentage.
Clowney takes it, missed it from 3-point territory. Long rebound for 10 to shoot. Williams fakes out Halliburton, swing. Johnson lines it up, and he net. 7-5, Indiana. Nembhard in year number 3 with the Pacers out of Gonzaga, transferred from Florida. Nembhard crossover, runs into Claxton, flips it, Turner. So the Pacers get to the rim. The size of Turner, 6'11", 250. Now in year number 10 in the league. Johnson, hard drive, left-handed flip, doesn't go. Siakam the push up the floor. Mathurin swing to the wing. Jumper, Halliburton missed it. And the Nets control. Claxton looking for a guard here. And it's going to be the other big, Clowney. 9 to shoot. Having a tough time getting into something here offensively. Johnson challenging the much bigger Siakam. It's in and out.
And for the Nets, they've got some good shots around the paint, attacking the basket, going right at Turner that just haven't gone through.
Siakam deflected by Williams.
Half court with their movement and not get frustrated by some of those misses.
Turner, swing, Mathurin, turnover.
And some, yes, is personnel, but a lot of it too is just the point of emphasis, and the point of emphasis because that was an issue for the team last year, and they've gotten much better at it.
Deep one, it goes. Nets cut it to 1 under 8 minutes to go here in the first. Halliburton draws attention. Siakam, fend off on Clowney. Siakam redirects, blocked by Williams. Turner is there, that won't go. The rebound snagged by Williams. Nets push in transition. Williams lets it fly. Bouncing.
Who was the host of that?
It was Bob Barker. Long time, now Drew Carey.
That's right.
Mathurin missed it. One and done for Indiana.
Where I was going with this is I think you're great at the job you do. I think you would be an excellent game show host.
Thank you. Clowney throws up an air ball. Not Neither team shooting it well. Indiana 3 of 8. Nets are 3 of 10. It's a 1-point lead for the Pacers. Nembhard in and out. Tried to lace one from the outside. Clowney lost it for a moment. And a timeout called by Jordy.
Floor and stay out of foul trouble is of the utmost importance.
New York native Obi Toppin is in. Kick it out to Clowney, 9 to shoot. Jalen Wilson seeing his first action. Wilson trying to shake off the defender. Clowney's going to have to hoist it. And it's off the rim. Long rebound. It's tracked down by Mathurin. Mathurin, pure speed, going.
He ready body as soon as he went in the lead. He's got a good frame on him, and he's got the burst to be able to get to the hoop.
22-year-old from Montreal, Wilson. Jumper is no good. Rebounded Martin. He's fouled in the act. Pistons don't miss this Eastern Conference matchup in the Borough. Buy tickets at BrooklynNets.com and has proven that he belongs at this level.
And Jordy Fernandez, you talked about it pregame, he had to fight to get that two-way spot. He was competing for that in preseason, but Fernandez talked about he's worked every day. He's shown up in the right ways. He's done the right things, and he's been competitive enough to understand that he deserves to be on the floor.
Off the drive by Nembhard. Now it's Mathurin one-on-one with Clowney. Jab and jumper. In and out. Rebound.
Tough one because you have 4 black jerseys underneath the basket, and so much comes down. He's got size and hops, yeah, but finding a body and getting a hit on him.
Beekman getting ready to check in. Wilson drives, give it up. Martin, diagonal kick. Zaire Williams, bottom.
That three-point shot, when it's been consistent, we saw that early in the season. It changes the complexion of how you can play.
Pull-up jump, Toppin, short. And the rebound of Martin. Martin, he's in attack mode right now. Kick it around the perimeter. Williams floats it up. Claxton couldn't catch.
Things in a different way. That's a good growth process for him to have an opportunity to do.
Awoma in, drive and kick for Clowney. Swing it for Wilson. Spin to the rim. Outside Beekman. Shot clock down to 1. Little flip, rolls around and out. Day'Ron Sharpe. Rebound, stick back, no. Rebound, Wilson. He cleans it up. The Nets now in front, 14-13. TJ McConnell and Ben Sheppard in the game. McConnell trying to leave it for
mistakes that you may not be able to do otherwise, but what you need to do every single night is grow, learn from that, and value the minutes that you have on the floor.
Out of the timeout, Sheppard lobs it up. Pacers go up by 1. Sharpe tries to hand it to Beekman. The Virginia product couldn't penetrate. Shot clock down to 6. Wilson, spin, floater, rimming out. Day'Ron Sharpe, vacuum cleaner, lays it in.
On him when shots have gone up, and it's allowed for second chance opportunities.
Spread it out, McConnell. When he's in there with Halliburton, you've got 2 guys that can really pass it. Halliburton stripped to the ball. Nets are running. It got knocked away by Indiana. Johnson, lob.
Talk about the Pacers offense. They're vulnerable on the defensive side.
Turner pops. And
from 3, but this is where you try and get them. And when you can, in a controlled way, play with pace, you can find openings against them.
As Thomas Bryant has checked in. And so has Jarris Walker. Bullet feed. Layup for... The Nets lead by 2.
And Indiana wants to take away your three-point shot. Sometimes they get so concerned with that they stay attached, you pull them out, and Brooklyn has done a great job with a lot of their cutting behind the defense.
McConnell turns the corner. Cutter, Toppin! Major...
Nearly at half court when Toppin was starting to make that catch.
Nets have taken only 2 threes. Johnson attacks, flip, no. Rebound, Sharpe guides it. Cutter. Oh, 10-2 and second chance points. McConnell one-on-one with Wilson. Nice look to the corner. Good closeout there by Awoma. Sheppard. His 3-ball bangs off the backboard. Awoma claims it. Beekman. Pull up pop. Off the heel, Awoma tries to keep it alive, but it's controlled by Bryant. That's with a 2-point lead. McConnell, drive, kick, work it around, fake. Walker, the jumper is short. And Awoma's got another board. Get it ahead. Beekman, shake and bake all the way. Won't go down for Beekman. He challenged Bryant. Nets continue to drive to the rim. Beekman's going to take and miss on a 3-ball. Another offensive board. Short powers in. Left hand, no. Toppin secures. 40 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Bryant asking for it against Johnson. Toppin, tough angle. Draws the
stretch the floor with his 3-point shot. A good level of efficiency, but it is that power is the time that he's been here.
He's the National Player of the Year at Dayton. 8th overall pick in 2020. Dayton didn't get to play in the tournament because of COVID. They would have been one of the favorites. Johnson lost it. Second turnover for Brooklyn. They turned it over 22 times in that loss to Philadelphia on Saturday night. 123-94. Shot clock is turned off. 7 seconds left. McConnell one-on-one with Beekman. High screen Bryant. The zigzag. McConnell off balance delivery. Johnson. It's late.